Hey y'all, hey, what's up y'all? What's up divas? What's up divos? What's up divas and divos? Hey y'all, hey, what's up? It's your girl A. We about to do real talk today. Okay, what's up everybody? What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all all are having like a really great day when y'all are watching this. Being blessed, staying out the way, staying positive, and doing your own thing. Okay, so what's up y'all? What's up everybody? I hope y'all all having like a really blessed day. You know, it's real talk diva time. I hope you all had like a great weekend. It's actually Monday. Of course, I don't even know why I keep always announcing that it's Monday, like y'all don't know that, but then y'all might not know that because y'all is watching this on Wednesday. And so I'm just trying to tell y'all about my weekend and what day of the week it is when I'm doing this video with y'all. Okay. So remember last week, okay, last real talk, when I did say that I started watching Tyler Perry's Sister series, okay? Remember I told y'all I had never even heard of that show, never heard of it, okay? And being that it was on Amazon Prime, it allowed you to watch the first 3 seasons for free. It was included with your Amazon Prime. So it wasn't like BET was included. It wasn't the BET app because I didn't have it. It wasn't a BET subscription because I didn't have it. It just was included with your Amazon subscription, the first 3 seasons. Now, I think that was their way of just trying to hook you and get you addicted to something. And then that way, once you addicted to it after the first 3 seasons, because that's all it really took, then you would subscribe to the BET channel and end up paying $5.99, $6 and some change after taxes every month for a BET subscription. So that's how they hooked and winked and got me, girl. Remember I told y'all last week that by season 3, I don't want to be invested in the show no more because none of the sisters on there I could really relate to. They wasn't relatable to me. None of them, not Danny, not Andy, not Karen, and not Sabrina. None of those girls was relatable to me. And I just didn't find it in my interest to want to keep going any further with the show. Remember I did say that, right? Well, girl, let me tell y'all. So for those of y'all who watched the series Sisters, I'm gonna need y'all to like put it down below in the comments. I watched Sisters or Sister Girl or some shit that let me know that you watched the shit. And then y'all could relate to how I'm feeling. So by the end of season 3, girl, you definitely was gonna need to watch season 4 because that's when they really reeled your ass the fuck in, okay? When I tell you that's when they really reeled you in, that's when the fuck they really reeled you in. You know, Maurice and Sabrina went to jail. They done got arrested for some fake bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Karen is acting like a real fucking Karen these days. Like I'm on season 5 now. Yeah, I'm on season 5 now, girl, okay? And I know last week it was season 2, but this is how invested I am. I don't know what else I watched. The only thing that I have watched other than Tyler Perry's Sisters was Baddies on Sunday and Erica Mendez Two-Way Love on Sunday. That's the only thing that I watched versus Sisters. Other than that, I'm just like cooked and reeled at the fucking TV, editing my videos, making my wigs, and watching Sisters. When I come upstairs to bed, I shower and get in the bed and I'm smoking my weed and I'm watching Sisters. I'm like invested now. Now for those of y'all who do watch, I need y'all to let me know in the comments who is your most hated character on Sisters, because I'm about to tell y'all the most hated one for me is Hayden. Like, you ever just dislike a person in real life? You ever just dislike a person in real life? But then have you ever fucking really disliked a person from a series? Like, those are 2 different levels of disliking, in my opinion. Like, I can dislike you in real life and just not fuck with you. You won't even irritate me like that. I won't even wish anything negative upon you. You know what I'm saying? You still living, you still breathing, you still amongst the living, you still above ground, you still on this earth. But when you dislike a character from a series, it's a total different dislike. It's a different level. It's hated. I hope you die. I hope somebody kill this motherfucker off. I can't stand him. Oh, I hate him. Oh, I wish I could just bury him myself. Those are the type of feelings that I get when I watch this show and Hayden comes up. He is like the most irritating slime ball I have ever come across in TV history. Like, serious. This is how invested I am in the show. And let's not talk about Karen, but we're gonna talk about Karen. Get over it, bitch. Fatima has taken your place, honey. She has uplifted this man. Now, I like Zach and Fatima. They are definitely a cute couple together. And Fatima is drop dead gorgeous, as are all the ladies. But I feel like I could resonate a lot better, and I'm just more relatable with Fatima. Out of all the sisters, even though she's not part of that sister circle like that, I could still relate to her because I see me in her. Those were my ways at a time, you know what I'm saying, until I got older and I stopped becoming so aggressive. Okay. I just try to be a better person. Anyway, other than that, I love the show. Like, I really love the series. And I can't wait until I finish watching it so that way I can move forward and watch Zatima with Zach and Fatima. Girl, listen, when I tell you I'm invested, I'm invested. Now, Andy and Karen, well, listen. Andy and Gary, girl, listen. They're not even worth my time. I feel like Andy is nothing but problematic. To me, she's problematic. She doesn't know what she wants. And for her to be a lawyer, I guess she picked the right field, being a divorce lawyer, because had it been criminal, she probably would have lost the case. I just, her character doesn't really speak well with me. As for Sabrina, she always has this dopey look on her face. She always has like that resting bitch face. She just doesn't seem happy. She just has like this droopy, depressed look all the time. And Karen is a little bit too high all the time for me. So I feel like Fatima is the one that I can relate to, okay? And that's about that for the show. I really like the show. I enjoy it. I did say that I didn't want to come invested like that, but you know what? It reeled me in. And then once I did get the subscription, girl, I got the subscription as soon as the last episode on season 3 ended. I was pushing that button ways to purchase, and I have subscribed, okay? Put in my little pin code, and I have subscribed. But the one thing about the series, I need to know, why is the color blue so dominant in this show, in the series? If anybody knows why the color blue is just so powerful in this series, can you please tell me why? Because every time I look around, somebody's got on a blue suit. Sometimes he got on a blue suit, she got on a blue suit. Y'all all look like I got the blues. Sabrina walking around looking like she got the blues on her face. I need to know what is with the color blue in this Tyler Perry series, okay? Other than that, I really do like it. It's a great series. My favorite couple right now is Fatima and Zach. Fatima and Zach. That's about it. I'm really over Karen. Look, I'm on season 5. Season 8, I could probably like be head on cool again with Karen. But for right now, for me, she's just a no. Okay. Excuse me, pancake. I guess my dog agrees because she sure let out a big one of her talking languages. Anyway, other than that, that's what I did. I watched that. Sunday we went to the movies. Me, Tati, Tinky, and Tato. We went to see Moana, number 2, Moana 2 at the movie theater. My granddaughter Tato loves Moana, so she was watching the first one on TV, and so being that the second one had been out a while, we decided to take her. This was her first time at the movie theater, and she got so excited. Like, there really wasn't a lot of people in the movie theater because at the time, the movie had already came out. Plus, I do think like a lot of people don't go to the movie theater as much as they used to back in the day. I think it's like a lot cheaper to stream it from home versus going to the movie theater. After you pay for the popcorn and the tickets, the experience is like $60 per person, damn near. So we took her to the movie theaters, and she was just so excited. She had like a really great time, and we did that on Sunday. And then here I am on Monday. You know what I'm saying? It is President's Day. I hope you all had like a really great Valentine's. I got some Valentine's Day gifts. I had like a really great Valentine's. I really did. And other than that, it is what it is. I did my walk today, and I am feeling really good. I'm trying to keep on losing the weight. Been practicing wearing my teeth. You know what I'm saying? Wearing one of my favorite wigs from my first wigs. Girl, I don't know what else to tell y'all. But let's go. Before we get into our real talk, we do have a sponsor for today's video, which once again is Dossier perfume. So let's get into our sponsor, and then we're gonna get into the real talk. Right, okay, so our sponsor of this week is Dossier perfumes. Love their scent when it comes to scents. So we're gonna start it off with the original of Dossier, which comes in this orange packaging. So this is from their original collection, which is their musk collection, and this one is called Free the Musk. I love anything that has like that musk word in it. It smells really good to me, and it just kind of reminds me of outdoorsy. Their bottles are very simple, very minimalistic looking, but also very chic, and you can actually put these on your shelves and it doesn't distract or take away. Scent did last I would say about a good 10 hours, and it did penetrate into my clothing, and I was able to smell it in my t-shirt. Envelope yourself in a sensual blend of enlivening spice, fresh florals, and a lush base of subtly sweet white musk. The base notes are white musk, amber woods, merry caramel, and the top notes are cardamom, cinnamon, lily of the valley, and then the middle notes are clove, Lang Lang, fresh jasmine. Girl, now if I pronounce any of those wrong, then please forgive me, because I'm like not a perfume expert. I know what I like. I know it smells good to me. You know what? I think like this one for me goes really well with my favorite body oil, which is Egyptian musk. I love anything that can mix well with Egyptian musk because I like to wear it every day. This one is in their collection, which is their inspired scents. And this one right here is Citrus Tea. So Citrus Tea is an inspired scent by Le Labo Inor 29 Eau de Parfum collection. And this is their version of Le Labo's perfume. Now this one has a base note of cedarwood, musk, hay, peach, incense. And then the middle notes are bay leaf, tobacco, jasmine, and the top notes are bergamot, fig, and black tea. So I don't know what it is with me, but I do love bergamot, and I've stated this before. I love the smell of bergamot. I spray that on my sheets. It just has like this really relaxing smell. I guess it would be like for those who love like lavender, is refreshing and relaxing. Bergamot for me is refreshing. It just gives me like that open outdoor scent. Bergamot is a very refreshing scent to me. So when I see things that have bergamot in it, I already automatically feel like it's gonna smell really, really good. So this one is Citrus Tea. Citrus Tea just smells really, really good. It just gives me like, you ever smell like a vitamin store and it has like healthy smell? It smells like all type of like fresh herbs, like a herb store, like a fresh herb store. This is what it's giving me, like fresh herbs. I remember as a kid, I would go to the herb store with my mom, and this is just what it reminds me a lot of. It smells like really good tea. I guess that's why they call it citrus tea. But it smells really, really good. And if you like smells like that, like scents like that, then this definitely has to be one to get. But I really do like this scent. I'm telling y'all, Dossier be having the best of the best of the best, okay? And last but not least, in the Dossier perfume family is Spicy Orchid. So Spicy Orchid is the inspired version of Tom Ford's Black Orchid. Now, normally I do see that Tom Ford on Dossier is always unisex. So for Black Orchid or Spicy Orchid by Dossier, it definitely gives a unisex scent, and it's definitely giving the scent that I like, which are very kind of masculine, strong scents. I do like girly perfume too, but I find like the men's one always have like the perfect something in it. Like this one's base notes is sandalwood, vanilla, incense, and patchouli. Then the top notes are cinnamon, pink pepper, and mandarin. And then the middle notes are ylang ylang, orchid, and plum. And so everything in this is giving me more or less like a more masculine scent, or a scent that you want to your home to smell like. But I do like this scent. You can definitely use this on men and women. It is a very vibrant, strong scent. And if I did forget to mention, they do have a membership, which I do believe is like $30 a month. You don't have to purchase anything every month. You can definitely stack up your membership points. Dossier also has an amazing return policy that I'm pretty sure some of you ladies would be very, very fond of. Plus, you know, you can try it out, and if you don't like it, you could definitely send it back. But check them out. Dossier is very, very affordable. I love the scents that they carry, and all of their inspired scents to me is 99.9% dead smack on. But you know what I'm saying? Let's just get into this real talk, okay, girl? All right, y'all, let's get into this real talk. If y'all have a real talk that y'all want me to talk about, go ahead and send me an email to muffinismylovers2012@gmail.com, or you can also use aprilsrealtalk@gmail.com. Please put in the subject line real talk, so that way when I'm looking at my email and I'm searching for it, all I need to do is put in real talk and I can find it. If you want to change the name of the people that you're talking about in the email, go ahead and do so. Let me know so. But other than that, let's just get into this real talk, y'all. Okay? All right, y'all. So this is the first one. Real talk, family drama. Hi, April. How's it going? I pray you and your family are well when reading this real talk email. My name is Gwen, and I am a 43-year-old woman who seems to have family drama after inviting family and friends over to my home this past holiday. Over the Christmas holiday, April, I had 2 family get-togethers. I encouraged everyone to bring something so I wouldn't be stuck with all the costs. Everyone seemed to like coming over to my home. We live in Vegas, so you know it's not so cold. We're able to be on my back patio, which is a nice setup, and everyone could be cozy and comfy and have a great time. So the second get together, I did allow my family members to bring a +1 with them, like a friend or a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I want everyone to be able to celebrate the new year with someone they have been with. It was a little before midnight, and a few people had had enough to drink, and I was aware of their behavior at this point. You know, loud and obnoxious acting. We did end up limiting their drinks as this was a few people we had to do so. One of the main people who had had enough to drink was one of my cousin's female friends. My cousin Rhonda brought her close friend Niecy along, and Niecy can drink, but she is also a loudmouth from the many times that I have been around her. Well, anyway, Niecy starts arguing with my other cousin Derek's girlfriend because Niecy was overheard throwing shade at Derek's girlfriend on the low, saying things such as, he deserves a prettier girl like her, he looked too good to be with that she-wolf, look at her body, not in no shape like she is, etc., etc. So I guess from what I was told, my other cousin went and told Derek to keep his girlfriend away from Niecy due to she is running her mouth. Well, anyway, Derek's girlfriend heard what was being said, and when I tell you it took all the life out of me to grab Derek's girlfriend off of Niecy. April, these two women was going blow for blow. My 65-inch TV was broken in the midst of this fight. Now I'm trying to recoup my money for this TV from all four of them, meaning my cousin Derek and his girlfriend, and my cousin Rhonda and her friend Niecy. Because of me asking for the money from the four of them, it seems like now people in my family talking about me, calling me a brokey, how I should have never allowed anyone to bring a +1, how I got money and that I should not ask for anything. That wasn't even the half of it. Like I said, I did ask everyone to bring something like a dish, a bottle, something to the party. And I would say half of the guests brought stuff. It was more liquor than anything. Not only are they still pissed that I asked them to bring shit, but they are also talking about me like I ain't shit for asking. This has dampened my entire outlook on family and coming together and not having any more get-togethers at my house. Do you feel like I am wrong for asking them for to replace my TV? And what do you think about guests bringing something to the party? These are the same people who always asking me to have it at my home and then complain. How should I handle this? Thank you so much. Okay, hold on. So Gwen, who is 43, invited her family to have a get-together for the holiday. And the second get-together, she wanted everybody to bring in the new year together, and she allowed each person to bring a +1. But she also did require each person to bring something to the party. A lot of people did not bring. Half of the people brought. It was more liquor than anything. One of Gwen's cousins, Rhonda, I think that's her name, right, Rhonda? I think so. Hold on. I think that's her name, right? Am I right? Well, look. So Gwen's cousin, I think her name was Rhonda, right? Okay, so Gwen's cousin Derek brings his girlfriend along as the +1, and Gwen's cousin Rhonda brings her close friend, I guess maybe her bestie, along, which is the name of Niecy, to the party. Okay, Rhonda and Niecy are together hanging at the party. Niecy could really drink, but Gwen has been around her before. So basically, it all boils down to people getting drunk at the house party, okay? The get together, the gathering, whatever you want to call it, and really get together and really having a full-blown physical fight at somebody's house. This is what it boils down to. Having a party at your home and a bunch of adults who do not know how to hold their liquor and behave, and then it boils down to a full-blown fight in your motherfucking house and shit getting broken the fuck up. First of all, if it were me, you damn right you're gonna pay for my fucking TV. I wouldn't care if I paid $200 for the TV. I wouldn't care if I got it on Black Friday sale for the TV. I wouldn't care if somebody gave me the TV. You're going to pay for the damages that's in my home. How you gonna come to somebody else's fucking house, their family gathering, and talk shit about another guest? Like, that's some crazy shit. But this is how liquor be in some people. Some people don't know how to act. Some people don't know how to hold their liquor. And then when you get into another person's house, you're supposed to be very demure and mindful. Okay, have some respect for the other person's home. I think when you go to other people's homes, you're supposed to be on your best behavior. That's in my opinion. When you go out in public, you should be on your best behavior. When you at work, you should be on your best fucking behavior. Some people just don't have no clue and don't know what best behavior is, okay? But I'm here to tell you, I wouldn't give a damn who spoke about me, who talked about me, who didn't like the fact that I'm asking for everybody or who for those four to pay for my shit. I wouldn't give a damn if you didn't like it. I wouldn't give a damn if I was wrong. I wouldn't give a damn if you didn't ever want to speak to me again. Best believe I'm going to get my shit fixed replaced, repaired, one or the other, okay? And anything else that was broken up in my home. No, you're not wrong, Gwen. You're definitely not wrong for asking for the money from the 4. And I guess she said the 4 because this is the person that your family member decided to bring. So you're semi-responsible for their actions, because had you brought maybe somebody that had a little bit more class, then they might not have been running off at the mouth, and then this might not have happened. But then again, people need to learn how to act, especially when you're in somebody else's home. Girl, I wish a motherfucker would come in my house. Let me tell y'all, I never had a house party, ever. And I can't include birthday parties for my kids as a house party because it's a house party in the house, but it's for little kids. So that's not the same thing. But my son Wuzzle, I'll never forget, I think he turned like 20 or 19 at the time. I don't remember, but he wanted to have a birthday party, right? Or a party. I can't remember if it was for his birthday or if it just was the party. So I think it was for his birthday. It was for his birthday, yes, because I remember my truck got towed that day. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I told him he could have a party, but it has to stay in the backyard. Like, I don't want nobody coming in my house. Nobody's using my bathroom. And I meant what I said because I just didn't want nobody coming in my home. I didn't want nobody using my bathroom, okay? Nobody's coming in my house. My back door patio is going to be locked. Y'all can walk through the side gate and come in that way. And if you have to use the bathroom, I would hope that you would have decency to take your ass to a gas station or some type of fast food resident around the area, because you're not coming in my house. And I meant what the fuck I said, and that was what it was. So one of the guests that was here, he was good friends with my son at the time, and he was allowed to come in the house because he was always allowed to come in my house. But then he tried to vouch for other people, like females, and I was like, they're not coming in here. I don't care if there's a gas station down the street, they can go there, but they're not trailing through my house. And that was my number 1 rule. So I think when you have like a party at your home, I really feel like you have to definitely lay down the rules to your home, or therefore make them stay outside. You did say you had a nice back patio. However, people are lingering still in and out. You have to keep yourself in a place, in a space, and just stay in that space. Like, it's either gonna be outside on the back patio or inside. We're not gonna do both, back and forth, trailing dirt from outside on your rug or your good floors. That's the one reason why I wasn't allowing anybody to come in my house also. But I think like you definitely have to set down rules and boundaries when it comes to allowing people to have a gathering and a get together in your home. Because you don't know, there's a lot of time when you do allow people to have a +1, then they invite somebody else or run their mouth or post it. Then you got all these people that you don't even know that just showed up at your house. And then shit go missing, all kind of crazy shit. So I don't allow people to have parties in my home. I don't allow people to trail in and out of my house. But if you do come to my home and you break something, you destroy something, I would expect you to pay for it, because if I was to come to your house, then I would pay for it too. I'm not about to get outrageous and out of character neither at your house as well and just start throwing blows. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what? Let me say this, Gwen. And this part sucks. There come a time when we just gotta let people feel how they want to feel about us, let them say what the fuck they want to say about us, and let them just keep on, and we keep moving on and moving forward. Because sometimes when you give a person too much energy, then they're really not worth it. Like, there are some people that are really not worth 1% of your energy. There are some people that are really just not worth your time. And for you to keep worrying about what the fuck they said about you or how they feel about you, it's not even worth it, because you're just putting too much thought into somebody that's toxic and negative when you could be doing so much other things than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. People are always going to talk. You're never going to make nobody happy. You invited these people to your home, whether they were your family, your friends, your besties, your neighbors, or whoever, and they came in your home and they didn't respect the shit. I get it. It's a family gathering, but you know what? Some people do really need to realize, let's not get drunk out in public, because even though this is my family's house, we are out in public because we have to go home from here. We can't fucking stay here. So this is kind of like public to me. Let's not get drunk at other people's homes and then get beside yourself. That's what a grown-up should realize and not to do. You want to get drunk, do that shit at your own home. Don't do it at no bar. Don't do it at nobody's house. Don't do that at no event. Do that shit at your own home, because I feel like if you want to be drunk, then you need to be somewhere where you can just stay there and not have to worry about getting a ride home or driving your own motherfucking car home. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like when you want to get drunk, you do that shit at your house. So I feel like those people that you invited, they could have been a little bit more grown, okay? But they was acting ungrown. They could have been a little bit more grown and realized like 2 or 3 is my limit. I'm not about to get stoned and get out of control here, and I'm not in my own environment. You see what I'm saying? So they should have realized that from the gate. That was number one. And then for number two, for somebody to get mad about you hosting a party, but also telling people ahead of time, well, you know, everybody brings something. Since everybody was asking you, could you hold the event, the gathering at your motherfucking house? Then they should have been the ones to bring something. That's just common courtesy to bring a dish, a drink, or whatever. This is the one thing. Let me tell you something. If you have any type of gathering in your house, when you tell people to bring stuff, you need to be very specific about what you tell them to bring. Because some people will go all out and bring like the right amount of stuff and the perfect stuff. And then some people will be so cheesy and decide, well, I'm gonna bring a bottle of wine. Like, you're gonna go to the grocery store and buy a $5 bottle of wine for like 20 people at the party or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's being cheap. So this is my number one rule. If I was to have like a gathering, because I have had gatherings at my house, what am I talking about? But they were more or less like family gatherings for when my son Wells passed away for his birthday every year. I do have a gathering in my house. I cook, I make the foods that my son likes, and my family's here, his friends, his closest friends are here, and we let balloons go. I haven't done it in over a year because this past birthday I didn't do it. I just had my daughters with me to do it. If I'm gonna have a gathering at my house, I'm going to be very specific as to what I tell people to bring, because like I said, people don't try to come off as being cheap and just bringing like a cheap ass wine. No, motherfuckers, I'm gonna need a dish. Everybody can bring a dish, but here's the thing: if you want to bring a bottle, then you need to bring a dish with it. I don't mind people bringing a bottle, but you're gonna have to still bring a dish. You know what I'm saying? People bring hors d'oeuvres or whatever, chips. I don't know, but if you're gonna bring some chips, and you write that down, if you're gonna bring some chips, then you need to bring at least 4 bags of chips and 2 liters of soda. You just gotta be specific, because more liquor is not enough food means everybody about to get tipsy up in this motherfucker. And I don't know about you, but I don't like drunk people all up in my house. Okay, that's one rule, that I don't like drunk people up in my house. I don't like people high up in my house. I just don't like none of that shit. So I feel like the next time you want to have a gathering, then you need to be very specific as to what you want people to bring. But still, all in all, I really wouldn't want to have a gathering no time soon, because if people is acting like that, then I think like it's best that you celebrate your New Year's and coming ins and holiday celebrations on your own terms or on your own time. If people want to continuously talk about you, talk about how you asking for the money back, that's fine, bitch. Run me my coins, okay? It is what it is. Other than that, that's how I would handle the situation. Get your coins for that motherfucking TV, and don't invite none of them people back to your house for no time family gatherings, no time soon. And the next time you do have a gathering and you want people to bring food and such, then you need to be more specific as to what you want them to bring, because telling them just bring something is not enough, because you know some people will be cheap as a motherfucker. Moving right along. So y'all tell Gwen down below how you would handle the situation. Look, bitch, I don't give a fuck who talk about me. Let me tell y'all, I don't give a fuck who and how people feel about a family gathering. And if I ask for some money for anything that you destroyed in my house, if you don't like it, then don't come up in this motherfucker. If you don't like me asking you to replace something that you done destroyed in my home, then don't come in my home acting like you ain't got no goddamn home training. Period. For real. Period. Now moving right along. Title this Real Talk. He gave me chlamydia. Hi, April. This email is not one I wish to be writing to you, but I find myself in a situation not sure how to handle it. I have been with the same man for 10 years now, and we aren't married, not even engaged. He claims it's nothing but a piece of paper, and we will always be together for as long as we both are living. There is a part of me that wish he wasn't in my life. Wait, what? There is a part of me that wish he wasn't in my life. This man has cheated on me several times, even had a baby on me. In April, he and I do not have kids together at all. I cannot have children, and he claims he's always wanted kids and that he is sorry for cheating and having a child outside of our relationship, but because I cannot have children, this was his only way. That child is now 4 years old. Now I have another issue with him, and it's the fact that he swore on his mother, his daddy, and his son that he would never cheat on me again. And if that is the case, then why do I have a sexually transmitted disease from him, which is chlamydia? Now he's trying to say he ain't give it to me and that I probably am the one cheating, trying to get my lick back from him doing dirt to me all these years. April, I have never cheated on that man and sure do wish I did. Now I know I ain't sleep around and give him shit, and at this point I'm so over him and ready to move forward in life. Do you think I need to tell him it's over or just move on? My mother told me I can come back home to live with her until I get back on my feet. I am 31 years old. Would you go back home or just stay until you could save up enough money to leave? Would you cut all ties with him, or what would you do? Thank you, Shelby. Did she ask me what the fuck I would do? I know Shelby did not ask me what the fuck I would do. First of all, what would I do? Did she really say what would I do? What the fuck would I do? Bitch, I would have been gone a long time ago. Let a nigga have a baby on me and we are over, okay? We are definitely going to be over. Oh yes, we are over, okay? We are over. And you can't get no more over than that. If a motherfucker had a baby on me, oh, we're over. Oh yes, honey. And he cheated on me. She said he cheated on her numerous times. Yeah, we would have been over a long time ago. Okay, I get it. People make mistakes. You cheated. Okay, there might be a workaround that. I'm not saying there is. I'm not saying there's not. But like I said, might. But numerous times, like you a serial cheater? Oh hell no. We would have been over. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's no way that I'm going to allow you to have a baby on me and then tell me that that was your only way, because me and you are going to be together until forever. As long as one of us are living, we're always going to be together forever. We don't need to get married. You don't even go put a ring on it. But, you know, that was the only way for you to have a baby. Nigga, you better hope I don't fucking cut your dick off in the middle of the night while you're trying to sleep, okay? That's what you should hope for. There's no way on God's green earth, on this earth, or anybody else's fucking planet that I would allow a man to be in my life after he is a serial cheater. And then the nigga try to blame you for him not being able to have kids, because he did say this was the only way that y'all would have kids, because of course y'all are going to be together forever. And the only way that he's going to have kids, because he do want kids, but y'all are going to be together forever, is for him to cheat and go, which means fuck somebody raw, some dirty ass pussy with his dirty ass dick. And then he's going to come home and fuck you, and then he's going to give you some ick. Okay? I'm just saying. Like I said, what would I do? The nigga lucky he walking around with his dick still, because had it been me, girl, he would have been bringing that shit back to somebody's office, asking him to Frankenstein that shit back on. Okay? For real. There's no way on this earth or anybody else's planet would I allow that. And then you gonna ask me, would I stay around until I save up some money to leave? Bitch, fuck no. I don't give a damn if I ain't got 2 pennies to rub together. I'm gonna get the fuck away from you. I would have been long gone, okay? Okay? Don't matter. Money ain't got shit to do with this, okay? Listen, I'll sleep in my car before I sleep near your ass, because it's safer. Who's it safer for? It's safer for a bitch like me. Because if I have to be in the same house with you and I have to look at you and I feel like you are breathing the air that I should be breathing, your ass don't need to be breathing? Oh, no. I'm going to leave. I'm going to sleep in my car, like I said, because it's safer. Because you're going to be unalived and I'm going to be in handcuffs. And I don't want to be in jail because I think I'm too motherfucking cute to be in jail. And bitch, they don't have lace fronts and lashes on their fucking commissary sheets. So I'm going to have to fucking sleep in my car. I don't know how some of y'all be putting up with these motherfucking lame ass dudes. Like, for real. Some of y'all will give your whole entire life for a man, for somebody that's not even worthy of one night stand with y'all. And I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm not trying to prejudge anybody. I'm not trying to do none of that shit, okay? But what I'm just stating facts from what I've seen, some of y'all will put up with so much shit from a man and feel like there's a valid reason as to why. Like, you wouldn't even need to offer me a place to fucking stay if I had a man like that. Bitch, I'm knocking on your fucking door, okay? I might be so nice as to call you while I'm on the way there, but 9 times out of 10, you ain't got to invite me. I'm inviting my fucking self. There's no way that I can put up with anybody's shit like that. Like, no way. No fucking way. No way. I don't know if, you know what? Let me tell you something. Let me just tell y'all a little bit about April. I'm a very settled in my ways type of person. What that I mean is I don't allow people to be around me with their negative, toxic energy. I don't care if their energy is from being drunk, being high, being stupid, from being on the spectrum. I don't give a fuck what your toxicity is from, but what it's not gonna be is around me, because I'm not relatable to that. I'm not putting up with that. And that is the one reason why I'll never allow another man to live with me, or me live with them, or us live the fuck together. And I'm not shooting nobody's shot when it comes to allowing a man. Listen, you gotta be on some real 110% G shit to fuck with me and to live, for me to live with you, or for us to live together. Because some people come with so much baggage, and I'm not saying that I'm a person that don't have baggage, because everybody got baggage, but some people just be coming with just too fucking much baggage, and that shit overspill into my fucking luggage, and like, bitch, then I can't even pack my own bag, okay? So what I mean by that is, you be with a person and then you got to put up with they drunk shit. They drinking all the time, and then when they get drunk, they talk shit, and then they talk shit to you, and then you that type of person who's not really up for the back and forth, and you're the type of person that's not up for the disrespect at all. So while they're running their mouth to you, you are fucking popping them in their shit, and then you end up going to jail. That was me, okay? That's the shit that I had to do, okay? That's what I be meaning when I say people come in. Some people come with too much baggage, because everybody got motherfucking baggage. But some people, girl, they got too much baggage. And like, I can't deal with that now. I couldn't deal with it back then, and I can't deal with it when I'm 50 years old neither. Now I'm even more set in my ways, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna take a lot for me to live together as a couple with a man. I can't do it. You know what? Like I said, you got to be 110% on some real G shit. When I mean G shit, it's some good shit, okay? On some real goody good shit for me to fucking live with you, or you to live with me, or for us to live together. You got to be on 110 on some real G shit, some real goody good shit, okay? Like, you can't just be good. You got to be goody good for me to be on some shit like that. Because I just feel like people come with too much baggage, and then you don't really see that baggage until y'all living together, and then that's when it all spills the fuck out like a fucking teapot, okay? And you asking me what the fuck would I do? Bitch, I would have been long gone. Ain't no nigga gonna have no baby on me and then try to blame me for the fact that he had a baby on me. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. He might as well have just said, well, because me and you gonna be together forever, and as long as one of us is living and you can't have no kids, this is your fault. He might as well just said that. Let me tell you something, girl. Go back home. What was her name? What is her fucking name? Go back home with your mama, okay? She offered you a place to stay. Her name is Shelby. Shelby, go back home with your mother. She offered you a place to stay until you get on your feet, until you get your shit together. I hope one of your things to get together is not to pick out some toxic ass man no fucking more. That has got to be your number one priority. And that comes from learning to love yourself properly. If you love your motherfucking self properly, bitch, then you will not pick out no motherfucking losers again. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that. You know why? Because I feel like when you really do love yourself, you learn to love yourself, you learn the person that you are, then you can analyze shit a lot better, and you can choose who you want to be around in life a lot better. Your choices are a lot better than what they would have been back a few years ago. And I'll be the first one to admit that, okay? I have learned over these years of after losing my son, after that, I really learned to love myself. And even though I may have been single for some time, might still be single now, y'all don't know, because I'm not trying to tell y'all my business just yet. But I just feel like I have learned to love myself a lot better. And once I have done that, certain type of men that I chose before in the past are definitely from the past, and they're going to stay in the past. So with that being said, I don't try to pick out no classless idiots anymore that are really not worth my time and energy. So what I would have done is I would have left a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? A long time ago, girl. Shelby, pack up your shit and take your ass to your Miami house, okay? Take your ass right on over to your mama house and get comfortable and get your peace of mind the fuck back. Now, would I leave? Let me tell you, I love a good surprise to a person. What I mean by that is I love to surprise an ungrateful, unappreciative, fucking toxic, unhealthy person. I love to surprise people with the up and gone shit. I'd be up and gone in a heartbeat. You would be like, where the fuck she go? Ain't nothing around here. I came home from work and the bitch is empty. Yep. I'm taking my shit and whatever else I can take that I brought in, and I'm out. Bitch, what? Block a nigga, change your motherfucking phone number, whatever it takes. But I guarantee you, I wouldn't sit around that toxic, unhealthy bullshit. Can y'all imagine a nigga just like really cheating on you and trying to blame you for the reason why he got another girl pregnant? And then he gonna come in here and stick his dirty, polluted dick in you and give you a disease. I don't know. But there be a lot of shit with some people, and a lot of people be having audacity for days. Audacity. Girl, Shelby, pack up your shit, go back to your mother's house, and live your best life and learn to love yourself. So that way, these type of creeps are no longer in your life. When I tell you the weight will be off your shoulders and you'll be so much more happier, girl, y'all be so much more happier. I don't understand y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all from right here on and out, it's 2025, bitch. It's 2025. Let's get with the program and let's stop allowing other people's negativity destroy us or ruin our fucking day. Like I tell myself, I'm not about to let nobody ruin my day, especially somebody that I don't know. Now on that note, bitch, I'm about to go. I'm gonna go downstairs and make me a sandwich. I'm hungry. I always get on here hungry. You know what I'm saying? We'll take my teeth out too. Gotta eat good. Gotta eat good. But deuces, y'all. I love y'all. Stay deep and delicious. Y'all give y'all's advice and comments down below, okay? But I guarantee you, I'd have been long gone, Shelby, with no dirty dick. No. Long gone. I love y'all. Stay deep and delicious. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs the video up, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.